Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you so much for even clicking on this video to watch it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So I just got home from a grocery store shopping trip, so I figured I would quickly do a grocery store haul. And I'm a hot mess, so I'm doing it this way as opposed to my usual being in front of the camera. And you know, I just want to kind of quickly go through everything I picked up and the point value of it. So first of all, over here in my cold food section, I did pick up some more cottage cheese. I went through that other one. I told you cottage cheese is hit or miss for me, but apparently right now I like it, and then I'll get to a point where I don't like it anymore. And fat-free cottage cheese is 0 points for me. I picked up some, I can't believe it's not butter spray. This does eventually get points if you overdo it, but I just do 0 points because I don't use too much. I did get the Silk Creme Brulee Creamer. They started carrying it at my King Soopers. I used to always have to go to Target. I got really excited about that. So I picked that up. I don't remember the points. I think it's 1 point for a tablespoon, 3 points for 2 tablespoons, but I honestly don't count my coffee creamer because coffee is a way of life for me. I picked up some ice cream. This was a last minute choice because they were having a sale, like you save so much money if you pick up 5 items, and the ice cream happened to be on that sale, and I only had 3 items in my cart. I needed 2 more. So I got the no sugar added Dryers vanilla. This is 3 points for half a cup. I do weigh everything out in grams though, because I think you tend to get more, but I don't know the number of grams for the 3 points. I'll figure that out when I eat it. And then I also got the Fudge Tracks no sugar added. This one was 4 points for half of a cup. It's a little bit more because there's little like candy chunks and stuff in there. So good. It's so yummy. So totally, you know, worth it when you have that sugar fix, or you need that sugar fix, and you have the points at the end of the day. I like these Smart Sweets. These did go up in points, I feel like, since they changed the plan. So now it's 4 points for a bag for the peach rings. I wanted I think it's sweet fish. They're like the Swedish fish ones, but they were all expired at the store, so I just got 2 packs of these to kind of have on hand for when I want some candy. My husband's a big gummy candy eater, and so sometimes it just looks so good, so it's nice to have these to pick up when he's munching on some candy. I got my vanilla coffee pods for my Keurig. I do like these a whole lot. 0 points because coffee is just 0 points. I needed some drinking water. I don't usually get this kind. I usually get the store brand of just like drinking water, but they didn't have any, so I grabbed that. And I grabbed some 0 sugar A&W root beer. I think that stuff is delicious. And when I'm really craving a soda, I feel like that's something that I like to grab for, and they're 0 points. Now down here, I love hash browns. I love all kinds of hash browns. And these, for 1 cup of them, you get, it's 2 points for 1 cup. And then, you know, I think if you go less than that, you can get a decent amount for 1 point, and you can get a whole lot for 2 points if you weigh them by grams. So I always weigh these out. And I always put them in the microwave and thaw them out before I cook them, and I feel like they get crispier that way. And it takes off, you know, the amount for the ice and stuff, so I reweigh it after I take all the ice off, and I get a little bit more if I am really hungry. These I decided to pick up. I scanned them, and they are 2 points for half of the serving in here. So there's 2 servings. Half of it is only 2 points. I love Indian food. They took away all of our Indian food buffets, you know, through COVID, and they haven't come back. And I have been craving Indian food like crazy since then. So I decided maybe we can do like an Indian night. And I got both of those. Like I said, 2 points for half the bag. I think this one was 3 points for the 3 or 4 for the whole bag, and this one went up to 5 because Weight Watchers math can get a little wonky like that. If you eat the whole thing, it would be 5, which also isn't terrible for a lunch. I think if you pair it over rice, obviously be really good, but you have to add points for that if rice has points for you, or over cauliflower rice, and then that would be 0 points, and you get in a veggie. So those I'm really excited for. I love these crackers for my snacky lunches. If you're on my Instagram page, go over and check it out if you're not. But I like to do pictures of my meals, and snacky lunches happen a lot. I haven't had these crackers in a while, but they just finally had them back in. And you can get 2 points for 5 crackers, or if you up it to 7 crackers, they're 3 points. And I love these with the Laughing Cow cheese wedges, so good. We are doing taco night either tonight or tomorrow night, and I wanted some turkey breast. The rest of the family will eat beef, but it's 0 points for the 99% fat-free turkey, and I don't mind that in my tacos. And so I grabbed that for me. And then some vegetables. We have been doing some steamed broccoli lately, but we went through all the broccoli that my husband had picked up, so I bought a big bag of broccoli florets, some bananas. We are doing potatoes. Oh, I forgot to look up the points for potatoes. We are having a night where we're doing baked potatoes. We're probably doing that tonight with taco meat on them, and then real tacos tomorrow night, I think is what we discussed. And so I don't remember for me, but potatoes do have points unless they're one of your 0-point foods. And I think it's probably about 3 or 4 for like a medium potato. And so, yeah, we're doing potatoes. This bacon I love. I'm not a huge bacon eater, to be completely honest with you. However, this bacon is so yummy. I cook it either in the microwave or in my air fryer. And it is 1 point for 2 slices. And I think that that is a great deal for bacon. It's the fully cooked. You have to put it in the refrigerator after you open it. But I think it's really yummy for me, and it's a nice change because I've been eating a lot of Canadian bacon, and so I wanted some of that more salty, like regular bacon, and I picked this up. Some more vegetables were some green onions and cilantro. My husband asked for those to go with, I think, the baked potatoes, but he asked for those. This Tostitos cheese dip is amazing. You get so much more if you weigh it out in grams, but it is 2 points for the serving size of 2 tablespoons. But if you weigh it in grams, like you almost get a whole nother tablespoon, I believe. Like it's just under 3 tablespoons for the 2 points. So totally worth it. I grabbed some beets because I'm weird and I like beets on my salads. My husband doesn't like them. He says they taste like dirt. Tell me in the comments below if you like beets or not. I'm curious. I know it's one of those things that not everyone enjoys, but I like them on my salads. So I picked those up and I got the shoestring ones just to save me from having to cut them up because they're just messy. They're very, very bright. So I got those ones so I don't have to cut them. I needed some tortillas. Like I said, we're doing taco night, and I have been craving some breakfast burritos. And these are awesome because you get 1 point for 1, 2 points for 2, and then if you decide to eat 3, it jumps up to 4 points. I couldn't do 3 typically, but such a good deal on your points. They're carb counters. If you're someone who does carbs, these are 4 net carbs per serving, so they're nice and low in carbs too. Only 45 calories. You get 11 grams of fiber, and they taste good. They're not my favorite. The Mission Carb Control tortillas are my favorite, but they're 2 points for 1. And so I decided just to go with the La Banderita carb counter because it's less points. I like these yellow corn tortillas. You get 1 for 1, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, but then it jumps up to 5 points for 4. So it jumps up once you hit that 4th one. So I do like these. I like to make breakfast with them. I do huevos rancheros, which is one of my favorite breakfasts. And lately too, when I open a can of beans, like I try to get through them, and so I did some tostadas with them. I just toast these up in my air fryer, and they're so good. Now my rolls that I like to talk about, Bavarian Bakery, they are 1 point per roll. They're huge. Like, look at those. I will have the website linked in the description box for you guys because they do ship. You have to buy a pretty big order, but they come, I think, frozen. And they cost less if you go directly through them. They're $3.99 at King Soopers, but I think they're $2 something if you go through the bakery. It's local to Colorado, Colorado proud. They are in Longmont, if you have any idea about Colorado. But 1 point for a roll is amazing, and they're good too. And they also have a Vienna onion flavor roll, but I just get the sourdough because I can use it in too many different ways. I'm going to actually have some avocado toast as soon as I'm done because I have not eaten yet. These used to be less points. I didn't check them in the store. I think they used to be 3 points. Now they jumped up to 4. And so I used to use them as a sweet treat. And if I have enough points at the end of the night, 4 points for dessert is not bad if you add some strawberries and a little bit of fat-free whipped topping. But I liked it better when they were only 3 points. And the kids love strawberry shortcake, so they will definitely get eaten. I'll probably have like one. Actually, it was not these ones that we used to buy. Now that I'm thinking about it, the kids like these. We would get the cut ones from the bakery. All right, maybe I'm wrong. So these probably were always 4. That makes sense. But the kids like strawberry shortcake, and so I picked these up because they caught my eye in the produce section and they looked good, and I'm hungry. And now I was really excited for this find. It is Winter Mint Chocolate Premier Protein. My best friend just told me about it. She said it was really good, but you know, it's a limited edition because it was for the winter. And so I found it on clearance for only $3.99, so that makes them $1 each. Killer deal. And they don't expire until December 11th of this year. So I was really excited about that. And so I picked them both up, and then there was one that had one missing, so I didn't grab that one, but really excited for those. And I got those today at my local King Soopers. And then lastly, these were not from my King Soopers. My best friend actually picked these up for me from Walmart. I was loosely looking for the chocolate peanut butter flavor, and she found it, so she grabbed it for me. And these are 2 points. Oh, and the Winter Mint are also 2 points. But you need to watch because some Premier Proteins are 3. I did enter in the nutrition, and it's definitely, I didn't do it on these ones, but they scanned as 2. These ones, when I entered in nutrition, were still 2, and these ones are 3 points. But oh my gosh, am I excited for these. Cake Batter Delight Premier Protein. It's a new flavor. I can't wait to try it. I do plan, I'm going to do a taste test, I think, on my channel, so I'll record that because I can't wait to taste it. And I will do this, the Winter Mint, and maybe the chocolate peanut butter, but I know I love the chocolate peanut butter. I've already had those, and I love them. So that is it, guys. That is my grocery haul. Hopefully it gives you some ideas next time you go grocery shopping, especially if you're doing Weight Watchers. But so many yummy things here, and I am now going to make myself some avocado toast because I have an avocado that's needing to be used, and I'm hungry. So I am also going to work out. If you're part of my Instagram, I started working out this week finally. So I'm going to eat. I'm going to put away the groceries, eat, do a light workout because I'm sore from yesterday's workout. And I went up and down the stairs. I was taking stuff down to the basement. So it was up and down, up and down, up and down the stairs after my workout. So yeah, my legs feel it. I'm going to do an easy, like, probably dancey type workout today to kind of mellow it out. But that is the rest of my day. And then, like I said, we're having tacos for dinner. I'll probably just find something snacky for lunch because it's going to be kind of a late breakfast. So just in between to subside in between dinner and breakfast. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I have some other fun stuff coming up. I promise that this isn't all going to be grocery hauls, but I'm like, oh, I just bought this. I really should share it with you guys. So I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.